Listen first.
If a country doesn't have religion, doesn't have faith, doesn't have God, it's going to be very hard to be a good country. There's no reason to be good. I want to be good because you want to prove to God that you're good, so you go to that next step, right?
He claimed that only nations with religion can become better countries. But is that really true? Do religious countries really succeed and make their people happy? This is the conclusion. The harsh reality is that most of the world's most failed states are religious countries. According to the UN, there are 46 least developed countries. Among them, 11 are Christian, 13 Islamic, 3 Buddhist, 3 with smaller religions, and 16 multiple religious. Not a single one is secular or non-religious. Look at the examples. The Philippines is 93% Christian, Bolivia 95%, Colombia 98%, Ecuador 98%, the Dominican Republic 98%, Uganda 95%, Malawi 80%, Haiti 96%, Zimbabwe 75%, East Timor 93%. All are extremely poor, backward, plagued by drugs, crime, corruption, or sometimes wars. Now, interestingly, among the 32 developed countries, most are still religious. 24 Christian, 3 multiple religions, 1 Jewish, and only 4 officially called them secular. The US, France, South Korea, Japan. Strange. I bet you think they are all religious countries, right? Actually, only South Korea has a sizable non-religious population, around 40%. Meanwhile, in China, about 93% of the population are atheists. In other words, non-religious. Is China a developed country or not? What do you think? The pattern here is striking. Being developed doesn't necessarily depend on religion, but poverty and underdevelopment almost always correlate with strong religiosity. The poorer the country, the more people rely on religion, both as an escape from misery of this life and as hope for the afterlife. While religion can bring comfort, in many poor countries it becomes a tool for the powerful to control the masses. Religion also breeds extremism because it is deeply exclusive and pushes blind obedience. Think of 9/11, or just 2 years ago, the Christian anti-Balaka militias in Central African Republic massacred Muslims, burning, looting, executing, even eating human flesh, believing it gives them protection. Countless terrorist attacks have been carried out in the name of religion. And think about the genocide in Gaza. Can we really say religion has nothing to do with it? Back to Trump, his idea that only religion can restrain people morally sounds appealing to many believers. But belief is not the same as religion. Non-religious people also have values, ethics, and a spiritual world. The real question is, can there be a kind of belief or faith that is non-religious, focused on this life rather than the afterlife, centered on the tangible people rather than the imaginary gods, yet still powerful enough to inspire devotion, sacrifice, and love of life? Think about it, my friend, and follow me, an Eastern perspective, to see the world.